Good morning, everybody. We are heading back today. It is, I think, 3:30 a.m. Mark is not with us. He would not answer any of my calls. But I'm very excited about today's back day for a few reasons. So, whenever I did my last back day, I voted because I'd kind of like mixed up my back days beforehand, and I could either do poll A or poll B. I put on my Instagram story for like some followers on like the Deca Devon one. They picked poll B. I don't know why. I feel like poll A was a lot more fun. But today, is pole A. Now, this is the movement I am very, very strong on. And today was actually going to be scheduled set for a few PRs. So the workouts for today are a yellow lat pull down. I've been maxing this thing for like probably about 2 months actually, like full on maxing. The problem for me at least has always been getting like perfect form. I'm still trying to get like that 8 reps of just insanely good form, really good stretch, and seeing how slow I can take it before I really alter to a different exercise. With that being said, the next workout, it's this hammer machine. If you know anything about like gyms, you know that these hammer machines are these massive plate loaded things that are like pulls, presses, are for your legs, arms, back, and they're super good or they're super bad. We have like two of them, and this is the only good one, and it is so amazing. Actually, no, the other one's not bad. It's a leg press. Um, but this one's amazing. Now, usually you'd be doing it like this, overhand, and that allows you to, properly get enough stimulus in your back for hypertrophy, strength, all of that stuff. I like to do it underhand. I get superior lat function from that lat pull down machine, that yellow one, but lower lats is where I struggled for a really long time. So I started doing these and implementing these into my split. They grew like weeds. It is one of the best lat workouts I've ever done in my entire life, and I stick by it. Now I've tried other variations, like maybe putting a handle attachment on it for better isolation, but nothing really hits like getting your wraps on, putting it around that little tiny piece of metal, and just throwing around weight. So I've been slowly building up to 5 plates for months. Last workout, I hit 5 plates for about 3 reps. Today I'm going to hit it for 8 on either side, no matter what. And I feel like that's gonna be pretty good. Another thing that was in my split for a very, very long time is these like landmine rows, but I had them as a drop set. Did a lot more research. I'm like, yes, drop sets are fun, but are they really functional and everything? No, not really. Considering for this one, I would need 2 people because I have to be wrapped in for how much weight I'm doing. So it just wasn't good. So I'm probably gonna be doing 535, 635s on that, and just rowing that for 8, 2 sets of that. I think it's not bad. And then to end it off, this is a lat base, by the way. We're doing 1 set of just very, 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 very heavy lat pullover. It's a machine. It makes you look all like you're doing that. I can't wait, personally. I'm really excited for this day. I got rear delt after that. I'm going to be doing rotations. It's this movement where you go here and you grab a cable and you make sure your hands attached to the bar and you would rotate back, and it works the rear delt really well. I really like it. My dad showed me it. What else? You're going to do the preacher bicep curls again. I love them. I'm addicted to them. Though I'm not too sure I want to do the cable hammer curls today. I'm not too sure I want to do that. I feel like I've done it a lot recently. At the same time, it feels really good. So I might have to. I'm not sure. On other news, it is insanely cold out right now. And I have work today and I have work tomorrow. They're not telling me I have work today, but they told me I had work. It's a whole thing. Another thing that we're going to be doing today for the lift is I'm going to try to focus more on controlling the weight, because I feel like one of my worst qualities whenever it comes to back is the fact that because I can lift heavy, I tend to lift way heavier than I should. So I'm going to really try to execute my form properly today, because I feel like back is one of the hardest muscles to build if you don't know what you're doing. But once you know what you're doing, it starts growing so fast that you just start ego lifting on everything. And some people have enough discipline, but I guess I kind of didn't. It's a little bit addicting to throw around so much weight. I don't know, but I will see y'all at the gym. I got my little shaker today, so there will be a pre-montage. I just been forgetting to do it, or I just get my pre, put it in a glass cup, and start with a fork. But I have a shaker, so I'm gonna use it. I will see y'all there.
mentioned this earlier in the car, but one of the things I really like about back day is how strong I am on it. It is absolutely one of my best genetic advantages. It's also the lift that makes me feel the worst, by far. The best and the worst it's in a weird way. The best because I'm lifting all this weight and I know I'm genuinely improving. But it's the worst because I feel like I'm limiting myself so much. I feel like I have a gift being able to go to the gym and take pre. I feel like I'm so gifted. I'm so grateful for all of it, but I don't feel like I'm grateful enough. I don't feel like I'm doing enough with what I have. And that hurts. My dad always told me, if you're lifting hard, you're lifting heavy. And I feel like I'm lifting pretty heavy, but I don't feel like I'm lifting hard enough. I don't feel like I'm pushing myself 110%. I don't feel like I'm giving every single ounce of every single bit I got. I mean, like, you have to push yourself in the gym. That's what separates the 99 from the 1%. That's what separates everybody else from you. If you're not willing to push to that point of failure, true failure, not, oh, well, my muscles hurt or RIR, you will progress that much slower than everyone else. Because at the end of the day, the gym is a few things, but at the end of the day, it's pushing yourself. And if you push yourself as hard as you can, you're going to be going real fucking heavy. So I'm going to push myself hard. And I'm going to go really, really fucking heavy. Because I need this shit. I need this shit so fucking bad. I need this shit like I need fucking water and air. I fucking need this shit. I'll see y'all next set.
Walking, you've been hiding, and you look after the time. Wanna train you like machines do. Still got it, just keeping it on. So you've been walking, you've been hiding, and you get cuffed it after time. Wanna train you like machines do. Still got it, just keeping it on. You know you're better than this. Come on, make a star, got your heart in the headlock. No, I don't believe any of it. Just so too late to stop with your heart in a headlock. You know you're better than this. Afraid to stop, got your heart in a headlock. I don't believe any of it. Just so too late to stop with your heart in.
Okay, so this is the last back movement of today. I'm just refilling with some Rice Krispies right now so that I can properly get a pump, because I feel like one of the worst things about back day, for me at least, is that as soon as I finish back, my back's all pumped and everything. And then I move on to biceps and I lose most of the back pump. Most of it, at least. There's still a little bit of semblance, but I kind of want my back to look really freaky. I want to look like a monster back. So I'm going to be refilling and everything. I want to give a little bit of advice on this machine specifically. For anyone that goes here or has a similar machine at their gym and everything, a lot of people tend to go really heavy on this and use their hand at the top of the bar over here. And they put more emphasis on that instead of having the elbows drive most of it. And that is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. It takes away so much lat growth by not using your elbows. Your hands are there to stabilize the movement. They are not there to do the movement. Now, sure, you're going to get some lat stimulation, but it's not going to be near as good if you use your elbows for the majority of the movement and not the handles. Handles are there to stabilize. I wouldn't even suggest gripping the handles. As you'll see, I'm literally just going to like place the bottom of my wrist and the bottom of my palm right there, because there's no need to do anything else. There's no need to go insanely heavy on a movement that's just going to negatively harm your joints instead of actually beneficially, grow your lats. It's just a useless movement. I feel like I went pretty hard on that movement over there. The what's it called? Landmine rows. But at the same time, I feel like, because the whole point is, a lot of people might say, oh, you need to bend over and everything. What I'm doing there is I'm specifically targeting the traps and rhomboids by pulling back with my elbows and squeezing at that top part Now, sure, do I get a little bit messy with the form at the end? Absolutely, but I am really pushing and trying to go to failure. And it's kind of hard not to get messy with rows if you're trying to go to true failure. Otherwise, you kind of stop too early and there's not enough stimulus, in my opinion, at least. With that being said, I'll see y'all next set. Safety first. This might be the only time I'm ever going to do a drop set. For today, at least. Okay. I haven't hit biceps yet. I feel like they're looking pretty good. Pretty freaky. Step back poses. Last break. Oh, that doesn't feel like I'm posing that right. Ooh. That still doesn't feel like I'm posing right. Oh, I don't know if it's a bad lat spread. Hopefully it's not. Just kind of a reflection here. I do it like this. I check myself out of that mirror, and I turn back, and I replicate that. That feels more like it. Oh. Okay. Back to bye. Sorry, boss. Huh? And stuff. Traps. Look at that bicep. That ain't bad at all. Oh, nothing else really. I'm not leaning up for that.
iPhone drop.
See
just happened as I was driving home, filming the last part, not stuttering whatsoever. Little message popped up on my phone. Storage full. Delete the whole like 2-minute clip. It wasn't a lot, but it was a good clip and everything. I was reviewing the workouts well. It just sucks it's gone. If anyone has any advice on like how to like reduce iPhone storage, please leave it in the comments below. And let's talk about the lift. Yellow that pull down. I feel like I did pretty good. I got like 6, 5, 7 reps, really good reps and everything before I started like really just pushing it and throwing the weight around, which I feel like is pretty good. And then I went on to the hammer row, and now I didn't get 8 like I wanted. I mean, I did, but like that was assisted, obviously. I feel like I probably could have lifted heavier. Landmine rows, they were good, but you know, I don't know if I want to keep them. They're really nice and they feel really good. It just, excuse me, there's just something about it, you know. And then on the subject of lat pullover, just that one set, oh, it was blissful. It was amazing. I loved it so much. Definitely gonna keep that in the day. Oh, I forgot to hit rear delts completely. I never did the thing. I guess okay, yeah, no, like I'm being serious. I forgot it. I did not skip it. I promise. Anyways, that was cringy. Biceps was good. I felt the preacher curls. I'm trying to get a new angle every single time so y'all aren't bored just seeing me move the same weight in the same angle every single time. May as well just use the old clips. What else? And then that single arm hammer curl. Ooh, it didn't feel good at first, but once you started going and everything, oh, it felt amazing. Really, really good lift. I was feeling kind of bad most of the lift, especially up to that point. And then I took that posing video, and it was amazing. I felt so happy about that posing video. I feel like that's probably the best I've ever looked at this weight. I feel like back looks a lot better whenever you're lean because your waist looks tinier and your lats look more sharp and defined, and everything just looks more shredded. And I'm not lean whatsoever. I have a lot of fluff on me right now. But those videos, that was a really good video. I really hope y'all like that because I did. That improved my mood a lot. I still did go hard on everything else, but yeah, I feel like those lifts were. That's kind of what the gym's about, you know. You go in there feeling bad, you exit out feeling amazing, and then you look in the mirror and you know it all hits again. But I feel like the lift was overall insanely good. I'm kind of rushing this segment a little bit because I do have to get to school. I have work today. I have school today. I have a lot of stuff to do today, and it's like I think it's 6. Got to go take a shower. I'm gonna go have a honey and peanut butter sandwich. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. The only reason I didn't have it this morning is because my mom she made like 6 egg whites in one container last night. So yeah, I had to eat it, you know. It was good too. That was the pre-workout meal. Yeah, no, it was good. I'm sorry Mark wasn't there. He would have loved to be there, but it wasn't his day. And then yeah, he was tired. He was sleepy. I feel like there's not really much to talk about from now on. Subscribe, like. Apparently there's a bell that you can hit that tells you when I upload. If you don't see it plastered on every single one of my social medias like 20 times. But, you know, if you want to be the first one to like or view it, you know, there's that. There's that. I want to do videos a lot more like that with that type of music. I don't know. I really liked it. Yeah, tell me what y'all thought. Tell me how y'all liked the video. Y'all have an amazing day. And see y'all soon.